Hi, everyone. Welcome to this edition of ATX Good News. And when it comes to serving people in need, our guest today with us here on ATX Good News pretty much does all of it, a lot of service. Welcome, Ebonie Trice from Mission Accomplished.
We're so glad to have you, Ebonie.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys for this opportunity.
Well, it's been 10 years since you started Mission Accomplished. We wanted to check in with you. And first, for folks who aren't familiar with your nonprofit, tell us what kind of inspired you, why you poured your time and talent and energy into Mission Accomplished.
Well, I guess it will go back to when I was in Indiana. That's where I'm originally from. And those services that are typically provided by nonprofits, our church offered it. So whether it was the shelter, the clothing pantry, the food pantry, so all of those different types of things are being offered by the church. And so I basically tell people I took the church on the road.
You did. So you do a little bit of everything. We know we talked to you a couple of years ago here on ATX Good News. And you told us you started with washing clothes, like you said, for people who are on the streets and those experiencing homelessness. And you've done a lot since then. We put together a video, some of that with your help a couple of years ago that we want to show everybody. And then we're going to catch up with how far you've come. All right.
Okay, let's
Okay. Over the years, we have went from going into a laundry facility to having our own laundry trailer. And so to me, it looks as though we shared it with the organization and now we have our own. And so we're able to help more people, which is really great because that way we can expand our services to multiple and various locations. No matter what a location is doing, and as long as they're helping those that are experiencing homelessness, we are there. And so now we're able to have individuals come out there. They know we're there every week. They're bringing their clothes. And then you start finding out other things, such as individuals that are looking for employment, housing, food, clothes, different types of things, hygiene products. And so building that relationship so that we can know what other ways that we can help or connect with other agencies that may be able to have them be able to provide those resources to them. Our short-term goal, I would say, is to get more employees as well as a box truck. But our long-term goal would be to have a fleet of trailers with transitional housing as well as a laundry facility.
Wow.
We have a story there. Oh my goodness. That was when we got our first trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have two trailers.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like we have really grown. Someone asked me the other day, they said you guys got trailers in the middle of a pandemic. And we did. We didn't stop what we were doing. We just we had to pivot. So I always tell people we had to go back to the lab and really think about where we were doing. And so like now we have two trailers. So the trailers are both equipped with washers and dryers. We do have a box truck now. So you saw in the video, it has a U-Haul. So now we have our very own box truck that pulls the first trailer. And so like we have continued to grow. And so we were doing on services. I think at that time we had 2 locations. Now we have 4 locations. We had about, let's see here, because I'm just looking at the numbers from 2021 to 2023. Like our stats this year have almost tripled. We started, I think, about 125 individuals. We helped over 5,000 individuals in 2023. Like our numbers have obviously have gone up. I think we did about maybe 5,000 pounds last year. We did 42,000 this in 2023. I'm sorry. And so just all of our numbers are just growing because we're growing our services. We're trying to go in every area. And so we have different locations that we're going to. So we are out with the trailers every day except Sundays and 5 days a week. So the great thing, I'm sorry.
No, so when you go out and you do more than just do the laundry for these folks, tell us more about what services you provide, support services.
So we actually collaborate. Like I believe in working smarter, not harder. So we still do our laundry, but we connect with other partnerships. So one of our sites, for instance, and this is about building relationships. Just as I built a relationship with you guys, like I'm building relationships with individuals that are, I don't want to say experiencing homelessness. This is just a situation. This is a situation, and it just happens to be that they're unhoused at the moment. So one of the things is that we found out the individuals had to decide on if they were going to take a shower, get their clothes washed, or eat. we don't have to decide that on a day-to-day. So no human should have to decide that. So we partner with Keep Austin Fed. And so they bring food to the site. And so those types of things, we're trying to decrease barriers, reasons that someone has to make a choice about a basic human need. And so being able to do that, like, we're just grateful, like, to continue to partner. So there's continues to be housing, showers, food, clothes, like all of those things. So it's a one-stop shop. And so people don't have to go on in North Austin or South Austin just for different types of services. They're all at that site or somewhere in the vicinity. And we're trying to do it at least in a 2-block radius.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So much to celebrate, Ebonie. In 10 years, you've done so much. This is truly good news that we can report. And you have a couple of big things coming up in the next week that we want to get out there. One of them coming up Saturday and another coming up the day after Valentine's Day next week.
So yes, so for the month of February, we're actually super busy. So right now we have an initiative where we're collecting gloves and socks. And so as we're getting them, we're passing them out. And so from January 15th to February 29th, we're doing the gloves and socks, and it's called Gloves for Love. And so on Saturday, February 10th, from 1 to 4, we'll be at the Consuela location that's off of Guadalupe. And we will be a part of their Give Back program. And that's where individuals who come in from 1 to 4, any sales during that time, 20% will be donated to the organization. But the great thing is also next door to Consuela is Amy's Ice Cream. And so for the month of February, Amy's has 7 organizations, us included makes 8 organizations that they're giving back to. So they will, the proceeds for February. So come and see us at Consuela, then stop by Amy's for a scoop or 2. And also next week, on February 15th, we will be getting this Critical Needs Provider Proclamation at City Hall.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're super excited. We appreciate the community for just the support, so because something as simple as laundry, people are like, it's unique. No, we wash clothes every week. I'm sure once or twice a week, someone's throwing a load or 2. And so we're taking the load.
I love that. We're taking the load. Ebonie, it has been such a joy to see your boundless energy and enthusiasm and all the good works growing for Mission Accomplished. So congratulations. Thanks so much for giving us your time today. We are trying to highlight some of the wonderful Black-led nonprofits in our community during Black History Month. And since we partner with I Live Here, I Give Here, we want to remind everybody about Amplify Austin Day, where you can contribute to nonprofits like Mission Accomplished and so many more and kind of double your money, right?
Yes. And so we will be a part of that as well. So please give on March 7th and 8th.
All right. It's coming up. That's for sure. Thank you, Ebonie, for your time and for all you do for our community. Thank you all for watching and being a part of our ATX Good News community.
And don't forget, we want to hear from you. Send us your story ideas. Maybe you know somebody like Ebonie who's making a huge difference in the community. atxgoodnews@gmail.com. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.